I just ran into a little snag. Right after doing podcasts with my good buddies on YouTube, Jose Lito and SNK Neo Geo, man, freaking ceiling started leaking like really bad. So I'm basically out of my place, man, and I was still tired, so I decided to just drive over to the park and take a nap because I got workmen in the place and everything. So, but I decided I'm just gonna get my ass up and go look for some games. So, we'll be on our way. Just gonna do some game hunting. We're gonna go down to the beach area. There's actually a retro game shop down there, so just on my way down there and let you guys see what we can find. Anyway, don't really have a home, kind of homeless, so I'm just gonna be driving up and down the streets for a while, doing some game hunting. So hope you guys join me. So we're parked. This little trendy area. This is actually Ocean Beach, if anyone is from another area. And it's kind of like a little trendy little area, to kind of get out and walk around. But there is also a retro video game store here, so that's my mission, So I'm gonna check it out and see if I can find anything. Put on a good old hat, and we'll see what's up. Turned out not to be a bad little day. I did pick up a couple games, just chilling, and I'll show you guys a couple of pickups that I got. And it's nothing really that big. Just since I'm kind of going outside the everyday, I kind of decide to go outside the everyday with my game choices. So we'll check it out. So I ended up with 3 games. I'll show you what I got. Like I said, not really that big of a deal, but just some games that are out of the ordinary to me. It's funny, the most expensive game was a game on the Sega Master System. This cost me about $15, but it does have the manual, so it is complete at least. It wasn't in bad shape, so, I decided, seriously, I've been on the fence about this particular game since I was probably seriously about 13 years old. I mean, that's how on the fence I was. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. And it's kind of like an action adventure game. I love action adventure games on the Master System, especially this and Govelia. So I'll pop it in, I'll play it. And now this is a game that I just decided to pick up. I don't know why. This concept just seemed kind of cool. I saw that logo, NEC. It reminded me of NEC Turbo Graphics, but I don't know if anyone's ever heard of this game. I've never heard of it, and I just decided to pick it up. It seemed pretty interesting, and I like the whole. It's kind of like a card game and board game with some fantasy magic elements. So it seemed pretty interesting. I don't know how it is, but I'll check it out. And then last, comes on recommendation, and this game was just $10. Really good friend of mine, Jose Lito, is really into Metal Gear, and he likes Kojima. He's a Kojima fan, and I'll confess to you guys, I've never played a Metal Gear game in my life. I've never played any of them, so I'm gonna try with this one because this one seems to be highly regarded, Metal Gear Solid. So I'll try to see if I can get into it, man. I would love to be able to come away and say, hey, you know what, now I'm a Metal Gear fan, because I've never played any of them, so that's all there is. So, hey guys, thanks very much for checking it out. Thanks for hanging out with me.